so that he can, take his career to the next level. So, wow, somebody just did some ice. Gerard, you can't do ice in the middle of the podcast. Thank you for joining us. This is Rolandas Living for Success Podcast, Episode 1. This is our trial recording. This is our first recording ever on the podcast, and we're really excited because we wanted to add this element to our social media platform. And before we get started, I just want to give a big shout out to Chris Leith, Dodge and Kia out in Wake Forest, North Carolina, for hooking us up with an awesome car. Dorian, he was amazing with signing us up and keeping us within our budget. So definitely shout out to him. And also another shout out to my son Gerard. This is his equipment that we're using, so I'm really excited. We invested in him for his musical career, and he decided to help us out. So I'm really excited. Yeah. So hopefully he'll continue to be my helper with these podcasts because he's really, really smart in this department. Another thing, real quick, how to contact us. We are on Twitter at Success Hunting. Instagram, the line is 1148. I'm also on Facebook, Rolanda Wade. Periscope, Success Living at 1148. I also started a new blog. It is www.rolandaslivingforsuccess.blogspot.com. I'm also on YouTube, and those are ways that you can contact us or reach out to me when you get a chance. I also have several things that I'm doing. When I decided to start living for success, I engulfed myself in several different things, like 3 different businesses, and I also have a 9-to-5. I call it a 9-to-5, but it's really not because I like to have these breaks in between. But anyway, I'm a bus driver by day. I have a traveling business called Vortex Traveling. You can check us out at www.myvortex365.com /traveling is money. And I'm also working with Chris Leith as their outside consultant. So if you go out there and you check out their cars and you work with Dorian, let them know Rolanda sent you, Rolanda Wade. So they'll take good care of you. I promise. And I also have a business where we're doing African and Native American inspired home decor, jewelry. We also do art. So we'll be at the Women's Empowerment in Raleigh, North Carolina, 2018. Definitely check us out. This is one of our biggest events that we've ever been to. So we're really, really excited to get our brand out there. So I have a lot going on, and I'm really just pushing forward with everything because I just feel like today is not promised. And so you put your best foot forward every single day, and you'll live for success. So with that being said, I'm really excited about this podcasting. This is another addition to our social media platform, and I'm sure that anyone who's listening will enjoy what we have to say because I'm a real person. I'm not an actress. I am not a professional. I am not licensed into giving anybody advice, but I've been through real life. And when I say I've been through real life, I'll just give you a little bit about my background. I'm a little country gal, and I grew up in Dayton, Ohio, and I went to North Carolina, and then I went to Louisiana, and back to North Carolina, then Ohio. I've been all over the place. And I started life out very young. I had my first child at 16. I am now 40, so she's 23. And that's been a journey. I have 5 kids total. And I've been married and divorced, and I've been through a little bit of everything, down to, the house being shot up, almost losing my children, and going through some crazy stuff during life. But at this point in my life, those were all breaking points to say, enough is enough. Now it's time for you to get on track and live like you deserve to live. So that's where we're at with this Rolanda's Living for Success. So I'm really excited to have everybody tuning in with us. Just a couple of things, too, that we're going to be doing. I'm 40. I think I mentioned that already. And I just got my passport this year. I know I'm like behind times. But anyway, with me, taking these steps to move forward, I plan on doing a lot more traveling, trying new things, trying new foods, trying everything, trying new books, reading, just self-educating myself and to move forward because I know my potential. I get up early, I'm motivated, I'm motivated with, some great speakers. I listen to Eric Thomas, Lisa Nichols, Patrick David, and more, much more I listen to. And a lot of YouTubing to just, learn from people who are looking for the same things that I'm looking for. So it's really exciting. So, I hope that on this journey of living for success, there's plenty of growth. I'm definitely motivated. I would love to be motivational to someone else because I can see the victories and the benefits that are coming. I feel prosperous already because of me making the decisions to just say, okay, not having enough isn't enough anymore, and not knowing enough is not enough anymore. I'm definitely going to be moving forward mentally, physically, and spiritually. I gotta get this, this weight thing though, and I say physically, I really mean my fat butt. I'm a little overweight. I'm definitely, if I want to live for success, I gotta live healthier. I don't know about this vegan thing. For some reason, there's like this vegan uprising, and the vegan uprising has caused a lot of people to lose a lot of weight, which is cool, but I don't know if it's the most healthiest. Not only that, like I hate beans. I have this girlfriend that lives in Boston, and we had this little cookout, and the only thing she had was a plate of beans. I'll be farting all day long, so I don't think I'm ready for that. But I definitely want to eat healthier and start taking care of my body because I'm definitely overweight. I'm that overweight American that's in that statistic of maybe having like high blood pressure, diabetes, and all that bull crap that the government is giving to us. So I definitely want to make some changes in that. Also, mentally, I want to strengthen my mind. I'm reading more, getting into books that are that will help me to succeed in life in general, not just my businesses, but just in life in general. Excuse me. And just not being afraid to be my best at all times. So I'm definitely going to be doing some book dropping soon. So you'll hear me talk about certain things I've read or certain things I've done. I definitely plan on traveling. I'm going to see some blue water. I've never been out of the United States. I've never been on a cruise. I've taken maybe like 3 flights in my life, to different little places here and there. But I plan on really, really, pushing forward and living good. So hopefully we'll definitely see some growth in this life. So I just wanted to let everybody know, check us out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Periscope. Check me out on the blog. Check me through the business. Just reach out to me. I would love to hear some encouraging words. I'm definitely open to criticism, and I'm there. So I hope to see everyone soon, and I will talk to y'all later. All right, signing out. Peace.